Prosecutors this week are expected to tell a judge how they think President-elect Donald Trump's criminal case should proceed in light of his election victory. Trump was convicted in May of falsifying business records to cover up a $130,000 hush money payment his former lawyer Michael Cohen made to porn star Stormy Daniels. The payment was made for her silence before the 2016 election about a sexual encounter she says she had with Trump, who denies it. Trump was scheduled to be sentenced November 26th, but Judge Juan Marchand last week put all proceedings in the case on pause at the request of Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office. Bragg is unlikely to aggressively seek to have Trump sentenced before the January 20th inauguration. That's according to a former prosecutor with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office who spoke with Reuters, though prosecutors may ask the judge to delay the sentencing indefinitely or propose delaying the implementation of any sentence until Trump exhausts all options for appeal, which could take years. Anna Kaminsky is a professor at New York Law School.
If the court goes forward with the sentencing, and if the court decides to impose sentence in this case, so if the sentencing is not delayed, or even if it is delayed, when and if the sentencing goes forward, the court has quite a few options to impose. So the first is a prison sentence, and that's highly unlikely. Even if Trump weren't the president-elect, even if Trump weren't a former president, just given the circumstances, the allegations of the case, who he is, all of those things go towards a non-incarceratory sentence or a sentence where he wouldn't be serving any prison time. What's more likely is that there would be a sentence that did not involve prison time, like probation.
Trump has long called the case a politically motivated attempt by Bragg, a Democrat, to interfere with his campaign. His defense lawyers have argued the case should be dismissed altogether, arguing that having it loom over him while he was president would cause unconstitutional impediments to his ability to govern. It would be up to the judge to decide what to do about the case after considering arguments from both prosecutors and the defense. Trump's lawyers had previously argued his conviction should be vacated and the charges dismissed because of a recent U.S. Supreme Court ruling. In July, the top court determined that presidents cannot be prosecuted over their official acts, and that evidence of their official acts cannot be used in trials over personal behavior. Bragg's office argued that their case dealt with purely personal conduct. The judge delayed a decision on this after prosecutors asked for more time to weigh next steps. It is not clear when or if the judge will rule on whether presidential immunity applies to the case.